so I will throw them out. I think there's two use cases for AI in sales that are going to be clear breadwinners, and I think there's use cases that everyone's talking about and that are very buzzworthy right now that will ultimately fail. And I'll explain what those are. So the number one biggest opportunity, and again, I don't get kickbacks from Gong or any of these people, but maybe I should because I tout them all the time. Um, but conversational AI. So let's face it, your conversations are all the data. It's everything. It's everything that's happening with the customer. Product wants to understand what's going on in that. Operations wants to know. Our CMO, our chief marketing officer, asked me, "What are your best calls?" He ran a chat GPT thing on it and he found the best buzzwords for paid search. What are the things that they're saying in the call so that he can run paid search on that, right? There's a massive opportunity. The treasure trove of information, even if we can map that to closed won deals and what happened in those calls, and can we get coaching now along the way based on what we know is happening in all the deals? Can we go into the CRM and say, hey, on your closed won deals, you normally engage this stakeholder by now, but you haven't done that yet. So that's a red flag, right? By the way, that doesn't even exist yet. So that's an idea that someone should take and run with, because there's a big opportunity for not real-time coaching, but more just general deal coaching using real data, what's going on in your calls, the stakeholders, right? We can map that to Zoom Info or these data providers. We know who they are, where they sit in the org chart. So there's a massive opportunity for conversational AI to really increase yield for sales teams, because all the data lives in the calls, right? As long as we agree that phone calls are still going to remain the medium through which people have most of these conversations, then that's a huge opportunity.